Testing, test. Just want to quickly talk about some Crocs and Asics Naruto shoes. Let me do this also. Yes. Appreciate the person ghost watching. With that being said, uh, Beast Sponge just dropped two Crocs with Slay Benberry. Appreciate the ghost watchers. I'm just trying to do this, but it won't let me. Actually, let me switch to that, actually, to the website. I don't really want to enter the password. God. So, if you still like Crocs and Slay Benberry, is drop these two colorways. He dropped one in the Genwa and Critique colorway. So like a form of blue and like another form of yellow. Let's see what happens. I'm not buying it, I just want to see what happens. But if they ever come in that purple colorway he previewed, then I might go for them. Where's this Naruto shoe? I was gonna say images of Naruto and Asics shoes been resurfacing again because depending on your size, some prices are cheaper and then the others. But if you want these Crocs, it looks like about $75 before shipping, so maybe about like 80 to $89 with shipping. And this is the only thing on this website? Yeah. Well, let me do this also. Um, why is Instagram being so weird? Yeah, I was gonna say Instagram's being weird for some reason. But back to what I was saying about the Naruto and Asics. Depending on your size, you get the gel NYC. This is on the secondary market, but it depends on sizes. So you have a size 12. The biggest is 11 and a half. And there's a whole bunch of other stuff for Naruto, like the Crocs and all the other gels they did, like the Sasuke's. Depending on the size, it varies. Well, who the hell is paying this much? I would not pay that much. For me personally, I would not. Some people are just crazy how they charge to overcharge. I was gonna say I'm size 12, but even this is still a lot. Yeah, I probably can, but A6 usually runs true to size depending on your foot. Here's the Tachi one that dropped overseas as well. Damn. Um, Saya, you got the July 3. This was Kakashi. So people gotta stop overcharging. Really? $2,000 when that retail about for like 150. And people are charging a lot for the Adidas ones. and even some of the Crocs. Oops. And then, oh, the Gundam Crocs. Oh, put this one here. Oh, crap. Wrong button. Uh, Damn, you know why it makes it look so different. Oops. Wrong thing. And for the Gundam Crocs, they're coming out in the future. They were first revealed at Anime uh, Expo. I clicked the wrong thing. So yeah, the Gundam Crocs was first shown at AMA Expo recently. It's going to be coming in all sizes, men, women's, and kids. Will be available at Crocs website and certain stores that sell these Crocs, like Foot Locker, Possibility JD Sports, and other companies that carry Crocs as well. Here, there's the women's sizing. It goes up to women's 12. Men's goes up to men's size 17 on the Crocs website. And this says it looks like about available July 23rd, 2024. Right now you have the Gundam Summer, the RX-782, and you're part of the defense of the shield here in the Gundam colorway, and you have Gundam inside the Crocs, and I believe this, yeah, a terrain clog, so it's a little different from your Echo clog, so the sizing will fit a little different either. For some people, both of the Crocs fit bigger. Let me do this real quick. Let's see. Appreciate the people who just goes watching as well. Kicked out all that. Oh, I cannot say her name. I'm also live on short version, but I'm also live on the long version. So if you're on the short version, come say hi on the long version, and vice versa. Yeah, I was gonna say I can't say your name, but how is your day going? Actually, I want to turn those up also. Actually, fading out. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not much for like shoes and clothes, other than and then also talk a little about skate stuff, which I'm about to bring up now. Some of it's shoes and some of it's other stuff. Yeah, maybe can't see this. So also, this came out recently for the New Balance 417 Frank Villa. This release on New Balance numeric and a couple of your local skate shops. I could play the video. Yeah, screw it. Let's just react to it. I have to mute.
Building your online business?
Oh my god, ads.
Go to Wix.com and set up your store.
What is it? So High Society we posted a video of right here. On that of a skate part for the shoe. But I can't play the sound because of copyright. Okay, let's show a sec. Oof. Fall was rough. The trigger looks good. And he's doing this right now. Street spots by his town. Skating in the bowl. See, it looks like a food spot. Oh, what's the goes? He has a whole bunch of different colorways in that shoe. In the high, he has a high version, version 1, and version 2. And he even has the low version 1, version 2. Damn. Oh, damn, you scared of that metal part thing it's called. Oh, Mr. Old School. How's your day going? In the future, yeah, it doesn't come out until the 20. It came out early at Anime Expo, but it doesn't come out until Crocs website and globally until July 23rd. Yeah, this part is sick. My first time ever seeing this too. Oh, I probably should go to that on my Instagram. I posted it somewhere. I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say the weather for me has been between 85 to 90 with humidity in between rain. Oh my, I cannot see all this. Oh, chosen one. How's your day going? Yeah, I was gonna say that's what the Gundam Crocs look like. As of right now, this is only the first colorway they showed. Oh my god, what's that chiplet Crocs? Oh yeah, I was gonna say the place sounds cool. Let's say go look on your trip. I was gonna say for the skating part, I'm still practicing taking falls here and there a lot. I was doing that actually last night, but it was getting way too humid. And this, yeah, I have never been to that spot, chosen one. But I don't even know that spot's hot. It's cool. Speaking of skating, I have a video coming in the future about that. About me trying different board size. Yeah, falling's just part of sports. And hitting my shins a lot. Stop sharing that. What's wrong? Appreciate the ghost watchers as well. For sure. Why is this not saved in my thing? Nope, that's my reels. Not looking for mine. Instagram. That's not it. Oh yeah, I was talking about to that my other friend yesterday about the Olympics. There's gonna be a lot of competitive people trying out new stuff they never tried before in the competition. Oh my god. Instagram didn't say that. Yeah, appreciate the ghost watchers watching the live on the long and the short form live stream. Um, there's someone else's video I watch. He kind of does skating stuff on YouTube as well. I'm gonna try to find that video, his thing. Let's see this. Actually, no, I'm gonna switch to that word testers video. Where is this video? I don't care. Shout out to word testers. Go suck them. Yeah, it's crazy.
We sell in performance.
Shout
like
out
it
to
really
word
just depends
testers.
on your perspective. But when again you're losing $28 billion from a sportswear company, sportswear being the key word here, I think that there's a big problem, and a product like this is it. This is not the problem.
Yeah, time difference is always a struggle from
And then you
here
packaging it in a
to Central to the
PR-spun,
West.
intricately woven marketing scheme to pitch to the public to where they actually believe it, that the book one is the pinnacle of
You wanna know
performance.
how I still feel about Nike?
It's complete bullshit. So this shoe right here blended the old and the new. Jermaine O'Neal himself, within the press release, stated the new Air Force 25 has its roots in the past, but mixes in some new innovations for the future of the game. And
appreciate both of the watchers on both live stream.
By a Nike PR person and given to Jermaine O'Neal to just say publicly, he wasn't wrong. The book one didn't do any of that stuff. It, in fact, dumbed down the overall
I was gonna say I've been to
of the product while still giving you visuals.
When I visited the West Coast, the time difference is definitely a factor.
Again, it made it look like the Air Force One. So how hard was that? As this shoe right here, the Air Force 25, not just played up on some of the visuals, but didn't take a direct copy and paste approach to things. They actually tried to innovate the actual upper so that it was better for performance for the modern day in 2006.
Appreciate the like
so the upper itself is comprised of a variety of materials. This particular pair is not my favorite out of the bunch. I really love just the simple white and red colorway.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people like him. He speaks the truth no matter what.
Leather, not my favorite thing, although I do love it in certain instances. Air Jordan 11 here, but this was actually part of their Be True to School pack for the shoes. So not only was it paying homage to the Air Force One, but it was also paying homage to the original ad campaign way back from the 80s with the Nike Dunks and the Terminators and all that stuff, where it was part of the Be True to Your School pack. So that's why we have stuff like this. A lot of actual college athletes in those schools, Nike schools to be specific, were wearing these again in 2006, much like your shoes have. It was his shoe,
that's
and that
crazy.
shoe featured the best that Nike had to offer at that time. Also in 1991 was the Nike Air Force 180, most notably known to be worn by Charles Barkley, technically his first signature sneaker. And yes, that shoe featured all the best tech from 1991 that you can apply into that sneaker. You can fast forward to 1995 with the Nike Air Penny One, 4-foot Zoom Air, max air in the heel.
Even in the comment section,
been a dumbed down first signature right there. There hasn't been.
Not
even if
including me, you see other people saying
with the Nike Air Flight One,
they're going to other
consider his
brands,
first unofficial signature shoe. Not
and
only
other
that
stuff
shoe
from
featured 4-foot Zoom Air, but it also
issues
had air
they
in
bring
the
up.
heel. While it wasn't an Air Max unit, it was still 4-foot and heel cushion. Dumbed down version? I don't think so. Fast forward to
we heard some of this stuff before, but some people don't want to be brutally honest.
Max Air. Fast forward to 1998 with the Zoom Flight 98.
Someone said this for their
that shoe feature.
memo.
That's right. The best that Nike can offer. And I say all this to say that saying that a first signature shoe should be a dumbed down version of the sneaker is factually incorrect when looking at Nike basketball's history. However, all of these shoes do have takedown models,
East
which
Bay
would be
more.
considered the budget shoe. Nowadays, Nike puts out budget shoes as signatures, and then they give you even more budget shoes. I don't even know what to call them. Just
yeah. For touchers speaking the truth, I had to skip certain parts because obviously certain words you can't say. But even the comments were crazy in that. Like, where is this? I was gonna say, for example, no, I'm doing that another time. Screw it. I'll do it now. Soon they're going to take this colorway and put it on a whole different other shoe and charge more. Well, with Asics right now, this is an older pair in the collab, but they still try to do something different. This was a collab from Sneaker Politics, and they tried to do something different compared to a regular Gel Light 3. Because the regular Gel Light 3 I have is just black and blue. Yeah, I was gonna say that's colorway is fire for now until you're gonna see in the future. They're gonna put on with anything. They're gonna put it on all over other stuff. But for this, at least this was a collab. They tried to mean something. Because if you look right here, it says politics for where they live in Texas, or the store in Texas. But this is green for the veterans and military. And then you have a flag here for America. Yeah, see, the flag. It came with other patches also, but it's in the box. Even these stencils are different compared to seal. It says thank you to your veterans and the people who serve or currently serving. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I like The Simpsons, but there's only like a few characters, and one of them is Bart. Even though he's not the best person in the show. Um, showed that last time. Oh, here's one. A lot of people like to hate on Diaz, but forums are one of the most worn shoe by ideas. Customers buy ideas. I can't do it right now, but my phone, this is reflective. And it came with extra pair of laces too. Like I said, and some people just remind them of what's his name? Boba Fett colorway, or they call it a Jedi colorway because of Star Wars. I'm gonna end the short stream one and just continue along. Oh, then yeah, because they released it 2 years ago, but people didn't talk about it because it wasn't hype enough for people. Yeah, that's what I say. Remind them Yoda, Star Wars, Boba Fett, a Jedi colorway. Let's see if I still have the picture on my phone. No, I don't have it on my phone anymore. Oh, where's this other video? I can't play that because I will get copyrighted. Where's this thing? I definitely can't show that one. Nope, not showing him. I was gonna say for Adidas. No, I saw those, or it's not bad, but in the future, I'm gonna try to go for a pair of Adidas. In the future, I'm trying to go into more of Adidas basketball and other basketball shoes.
I mean, Adidas did not skimp on the
Comparing
volume of material they
Nike to
put on the
Adidas
upper.
right now.
Number one, the outermost layer, you've got this netted meshing that is, you can see on the microscope there. There is a
This
really
prices
nice
are
woven
still
TPU
cheaper
layer
than some
right
of the current
underneath
Nike
there. It kind of
basketball
interacts
shoes.
with that most kind of outer. On this one, it goes from pink to purple with
And
that
shout
most
out to this
outer
person as
netting.
well.
Then underneath of that, you actually do get pretty significant padding that goes all the way into the tongue. That tongue has a pretty low gusset, but it does lock you in there pretty nice, and it is very padded as you go into the ankle collar. Same thing, just a lot of really broad padding. And you get that
For a
double
basketball
heel
shoe,
counter
they're
padding,
giving
which is
padding at
supposed to aid in
$120
decreased
compared
heel
to
slippage.
certain
What
other,
I noticed is
not just Nike and Jordan, but
because there's
certain
so much
other companies,
reinforcing along the
basketball
waistline,
shoes
especially
charging
here in
you
the ankle, the heel slippage was pretty noticeable. It took me about a half hour to
160
break in this
to
ankle
like
collar.
more
Once I
than
did, it really
250.
went away to really minimal. So if you're gonna get these, I would say probably wear them around the house for a little bit, just break them in. That way, the first time you put them on, you can really crank down on them and really kind of eliminate that heel slippage. Now, if you look at this thing on
No,
the
there are
breathability
still
test,
some
these
New
things did
Balances
give me up
around, just not from Action Bronson,
126.2 degrees, which it is getting up there. And
like
if
the
you look at the
480
breathability
highs and
mapping
some
of
other
them,
stuff.
although fog does start eventually coming out of the distal forefoot, it takes a while. Most of it's coming out of the sides of the gusset of the tongue. There's just so many layers in this.
Like for me, I still want a pair of Adidas A1s in this black colorway that's rumored to come out in a high and low in July 20th. And then I still want a couple pairs of the Anti-Shock White 5 and some other Anta shoes. Like the Anti-Kai one, like some colors that haven't dropped here yet. I don't know what they're calling it. Like this color, they dropped this overseas, but no release date here in the US for some reason. And other than the shoes that I currently want, I've been trying to wear on my like current shoes. They dropped this like towards the beginning of this month to last month overseas. And this is as of right now, since it has came out in the US, it's just right around retail. And this is called Garden State because it's another shoe that's up to his heritage from living in Jersey. And speaking of New Balance, you can see me using one of my 480s in the future skating or trying to skate. Yeah, it's a really nice color. I want a pair of this one, and I want a pair of the green one, even though not too many people like the green one. But look at this. Overseas, they're not charging anybody crazy prices. It's all around under 200 bucks. Okay, they dropped this one also. This was a shockwave edition overseas, but people are charging so much. This colorway, this dropped overseas. It's all black, but it's simple. It's still under 200 bucks as of right now, because it's only dropped overseas. Like, so a lot of people don't like this for some reason because it's too bright for them. And then people like, where's this? Is yellow one, which makes no sense. People are charging more for this. I was gonna say, well, for the black one, this, or is this? This dropped in the Philippines last month at like June 20th. That's what, and overseas. I was gonna say that's the rumor, but I don't know how true it is. Never mind. I just got the email for it. It's kind of funny. I know they just got the rumor for the Garden State. It's kind of funny how I showed it and then they announced it. Damn. I want to go for it that day, but I know it's gonna be hard. Also, I'm not gonna be home, so it's gonna be extra harder on my phone. I'm really not gonna be at home on the 20th, so that's gonna be even tougher. Because I'm going to a certain event, not too far away from my spot, but that event's like 6 hours because this is a giant convention. Like I said, I know Angela's watching. A lot of people have been talking about it since it's been a while since they dropped. This is literally just funny. I showed it without even knowing they dropped an email. But anyway, I gotta go now. Appreciate everyone who has commented and watched on both live streams. Hit that like button on the way out and hit the subscribe button. Peace out.
So best friends got each other's back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school